Today marks 4 years since the Parkland shooting. As the President said this morning in a statement that I'm sure all of you have seen, we can never bring back those we've lost, but we can come together to fulfill the first responsibility of our government and our democracy, to keep each other safe. For Parkland, for all those we've lost, and for all those left behind, it is time to uphold that solemn obligation. Since his first day in office, the President has worked to uphold that obligation and to save lives by preventing gun violence. He again called on Congress this morning to act, including to expand background checks to keep criminals from getting guns and to ban the sort of high-capacity magazines that were used to kill 2 NYPD officers. And the President called again on Congress to fulfill his budget request for another $500 million to fight gun violence. But if Congress won't act, the President's not going to just wait and sit back. He's already done more than any other president in their first year in history to advance common sense gun violence prevention measures, and he built on that just earlier this month with new measures he announced in New York City. Last June, he laid out a comprehensive strategy to address gun violence from every angle. And the White House is working closely with agencies across the administration to deliver on that and save lives. The plan is comprehensive, addressing both the supply and demand side contributors to gun violence, pursuing prevention, intervention, and accountability using every tool in the toolkit: regulation, enforcement, budget, the bully pulpit, and legislation, and pulling together the federal agencies for a whole of government effort to reduce gun violence. Specifically, we're addressing the root causes of gun violence by expanding educational and economic opportunities. We're going after especially dangerous firearms with new proposed regulations on ghost guns and stabilizing braces that turn pistols into rifles. We're stepping up federal law enforcement efforts against illegal gun trafficking, including through strike forces in major cities, and establishing a zero-tolerance policy for gun dealers who willfully sell guns illegally. And we're providing cities and states with unprecedented amounts of money, including through the Rescue Plan, to invest in community policing and effective community violence intervention programs and AFT. During an event at the White House today,